Hi there, I'm MaryLou Driedger, and I'm going to read the first part of my brand new novel, Sixties Girl, published by Heritage House. The first chapter is called I Don't Need a Babysitter, and it's narrated by an 11, almost 12-year-old boy named Will. You are definitely not staying here alone after school, and that's final. Dad sounds like he's arguing one of his cases in court. Why? I'm totally responsible. I fight to calm my voice. My teacher used that exact word to describe me on my last report card. Responsible. Dad tosses one of his tennis balls up in the air and catches it. That's not the point, Will. Manitoba law says you need to be 12 to stay home alone, and in this house, we obey the law. But I don't have to be alone. Emmeline and Anish can come over, I protest. Is either of your friends 12 years old? Dad asks. No. I push my glasses up my nose, straighten my shoulders, and try a different tactic. Alex isn't 12 and he stays by himself after school. Mom looks up from her computer. Your cousin Alex lives in Vancouver. Rules are different in British Columbia. Besides, this arrangement with Grandma is only for Wednesdays when I have to teach a late afternoon class at the university. I know, and Wednesday is the only day during the week my friends can hang out after school. It's just for a few months, Mom says. I'm not some kid anymore. I am almost shouting, sheesh, I've even taken the babysitter course, and now you're telling me I need a babysitter? Mom snaps her computer shut. Your grandmother isn't really a babysitter, Will. You liked spending time at her house when she lived in Rocky Creek. Now that she's moved into an apartment just down the street, it's so convenient for you to go there. Wouldn't it be even more convenient for me to stay here for a couple of hours after school? I could do helpful stuff like take out the trash or clean my room. Mom laughs. Now you sound desperate, Will. I am desperate. Emmeline and Anish and I always get together on Wednesdays. It's the only day none of us has music or art lessons or soccer practice. What am I going to tell them? We can't hang out because I have to stay with Grandma? No way. They think I don't have a grandmother. It's not like I actually lied to them about it. I just didn't correct them when they assumed my grandparents had died. Dad picks up his tennis racket and heads towards the front door. The case is closed, Will. We will revisit our decision in November when you turn 12. Great. That's more than 12 weeks away. Anish and Emmeline are waiting for me on the bleachers by the basketball court on the first Wednesday of my sentence. We always meet there after school and walk home together. It's usually the best part of my day, but right now I'm shaky and anxious. Yikes, it's so cold and it's only September. Anish sets his trombone case on the bench beside him and pulls a Winnipeg Jets toque over his straight black hair. Not many weeks left till concert band tryouts, Will. Are you nervous? Making the band will be a cinch for both of you, Emmeline says. I play the tuba, and Emmeline loves to listen in when Anish and I have a jam session. I don't think making the band will be a cinch, Emmeline, but I sure hope I get in. I slow my pace as we reach the supermarket on the corner. It's where I have to turn to go to Grandma's. I don't want Emmeline and Anish to know that I haven't really been honest about her, so I stumble over my rehearsed excuse. Guys, I've got to pick up some stuff at the store. Dad's making enchiladas for supper. Should we come in with you? It's so cold, Emmeline's nose is starting to turn as red as her hair. No, I'll be fine. You two should go to Anish's, just like we planned, and warm up. Okay, Anish shifts his trombone to his other hand. Come by later if you want to join us for some video games, Will. Hope the enchiladas are good. Emmeline tightens the string on her yellow hoodie. If you have leftovers, bring them to share for lunch tomorrow. I nod and wave goodbye, scurrying into the store. I pace the aisles till I'm sure my friends will be long gone. Then I head back out the door without buying anything. I wish I had told Anish and Emmeline the truth about my grandma right from the beginning. Last year, when Anish talked about a video call with his grandparents in India, Emmeline said he was lucky. She didn't have any grandparents. They looked at me and Emmeline asked, "What about you, Will?" I didn't answer because who my grandma is has caused me a lot of problems in the past. My silence gave the wrong impression though. Anish put his hand on my shoulder and said, "That's too bad, Will." I didn't correct him. Looking back now, I wish I had. Anish and Emmeline are the best friends ever. I don't want to lose them, so I'm going into stealth mode on Wednesdays. Thanks for listening and happy reading.